Now, the University of Abuja on Tuesday engaged presidential candidates of the Social Democratic Party, New Nigerian People's Party, African Action Congress, and African Democratic Congress on climate change and environmental issues. The presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adebayo, at the town hall meeting said if elected in power, he will set government in place to target issues of environmental degradation. Benedict Oko has more on the story.
At a town hall meeting with presidential candidates on climate change organized by the University of Abuja, Nigerians, especially youths, were urged to vote a vibrant candidate that will tackle issues of environmental degradation, climate change, as well as reposition the country to become a greener nation. The presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adebayo, who spoke on his agenda towards poverty and insecurity eradication, said if elected into power, he will set up a government that will prioritize people-centered issues.
Our government, the way we have set it up, is a risk to the environment. The government will be having in Nigeria is a government that will be promoting poverty, perpetuating poverty. And when you make people poor, they can only fall back to the environment. Poverty is the only nexus connecting our people in Nigeria with environmental degradation. Because people have to go and get firewood. People have to go and dig boreholes, which has seismic implications. People live off the land. And all the advantages that science, technology, engineering, and mathematics have brought have not been able to translate in a better living condition for Nigerians. So to tell a hungry person that they should worry about the environment is an insult. To tell a person who has no access to clean water to be conscious of the environment is an insult. So we need to make sure that we set up a government that can make our people to live sustainably in the environment. Based on that sustainable environment, they will care for the environment.
While fielding questions from the staff and students of the university, ranging from poverty, corruption, and others, Adebayo also revealed his plans to address insecurity and conflict along Lake Chad Basin area for economic growth.
Problems you see here, they're not even environmental problems per se. They are problems of failure of government. First, if you look at the amount of money we need to refloat Lake Chad, it is not up to 10% of what EFCC announces all the time has been stolen from the Nigerian government. So Nigeria is not a country that will need to call on the world to come and save it and its environment, because we have enough resources within the country to do so. Any government you get, you cannot ask God to punish them, because you are the one who gave them the power. So right now, you can decide. Let me tell you, before I say you vote for me, first, eliminate voting for these people. Anybody who has been in government before, know that, one, either they are incompetent. When they were in government, they have no competence to do what is good. Or they are wicked.
Other candidates also aired their visions about climate change.
We are talking about flooding of Nigeria today from, Lado Dam in Cameroon. As our friend at the SDP said, there is no reason why we should not be directing the excess water from Lado Dam to the Chad Lake, or the Chad. Of course, our leaders, maybe when they started, we had sensible leaders. They weren't creating commissions, they were solving problems.
Our universities must start researching how we can make cleaner energy from our crude oil to power our countries, so that we can say to hell with you guys, you don't want oil, but the oil will power our countries. We won't buy your solar panels. What my government will do will ensure that we enforce, will ensure that we litigate, will ensure that we protect those communities, that foreign companies, foreign IOCs will not come and take advantage of our people again.
17 days to the election, the political gladiators have urged students and staff of the University of Abuja that all the problems of the country revolve around political leadership that has failed the country over the years and need to make a right choice.